Hey, hey, hey. Early morning. It's earlier for most of y'all. Well, I'm not going to be on here long because I got to go get in bed. But I had to come back and say this. You know me. It's been a couple weeks now. And all of y'all that doubted what I told you, I want you to know we haven't gotten a response from conscious speculation, family. Not a peep. Not a peep. I go over there and monitor the comment section. And I see people in the comment section saying, please, say something. Say something, brother. Hey, Izzy, remember what I told you? And you out here still playing games? There's millions of people waiting to hear the word of God in some way from your ministry, but I want to suggest to you that they're going to die, just like you know who. Had an opportunity, but lost it because the man of God lost his mind. I said I've been over there in the brother chat asking, or not asking, but looking and watching people ask, brother, you there? Brother, say something. Brother, please respond. Still doubting. You're still doubting. Let me ask you another one. Tell me how many of y'all got that brother's phone number? Conscious speculation. Because he called some of y'all. Oh, yeah, he did. Some of you niggas sitting up there trembling in your spirit and soul and won't tell the people, you know I do got this motherfucker number. And I did sneak and try to call, and nobody answered. Because I want to suggest to you, if one of them niggas had actually gotten conscious speculation on the phone, guess what? That would have been the biggest breaking news. They'd have been out here saying, Sonetta and Michael Edwards done lost their goddamn mind. He called Hassan about 9 months ago. Wine, wings and wine. That wasn't recently. Not at all. I know exactly what show. Y'all, I see everything in the conscious community. Why? I ain't gonna tell you. But that wasn't a new call. A lot of people think that. Sure it wasn't. That was about 7 to 9 months ago. Yep. And about 7 to 9 months ago, well, I would say 6 to 7 months ago, is when he stopped making videos, family. Why did he stop making videos? Because of what happened to that boy movement, because of Hassan Campbell, because of Israel doctrine specifically. And that boy had been working for Israel and with Izzy. Wings and wine, you funny as hell. That boy Cam Gill's crazy than a motherfucker, ain't he? What would make a nigga sit up and do that? Make a goddamn whole cartoon series out of all of us, man. I guess Kev done found his razor and Dedra, man. This nigga here is gonna be the black Stephen King of the cartoon world. This nigga said be sitting there in a motherfucking, they look like a spaceship with computers and shit around me. Boy, Kev, I had to tell you, man, that was a good one, bro. Yeah, Shaka. I'm gonna show you. Shaka, another, you know what? Now, people call me brutal. Brother Larry got mad at me one time. I told him, man, don't never play that shit in front of me again. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you know I'm a musician, brother? Professional. Brother Larry got mad and a motherfucker. Blocked me off his Facebook page, started cussing me out and threatening me. God told Larry, man, don't you ever in your motherfucking life call yourself a musician. You done lost your motherfucking old C-down mind. Shout out to Brother Larry. I told Brother Larry I got perfect pitch. I'm gonna get to Shaka. Watch this. This is just a lead up. Just a lead up to the Shaka comment. I told Brother Larry I've been playing music for over 20-something years, man. I have what's called perfect pitch. Perfect pitch is if I hear a sound and everything that produces a sound has a pitch. I would say I'm about 98% accurate, even in inanimate objects like cars. I can pitch out the tone. Now, when I tell you, I told Brother Larry, I said, man, I don't know what kind of goddamn jungle music you into, Negro. But every one of them goddamn songs sound exactly the motherfucking same. And it sound like them beats fell out the Cracker Jack box. He said, what are you talking about? All of them sound the same. I said, they're in the same goddamn key. D minor. Well, he got a couple in the different keys. And then he tried to make some new ones after that, so he changed the key. But Larry got mad in a motherfucker. This nigga here, don't you ever tell me I And so I said that to say this. Shaka tone deaf. Shaka tone deaf, baby. I heard Shaka singing with just his guitar. Without the fluff and the video and the airbrushing on your chest and white man come spray you down with olive oil and shit, make sure you shine. Without all of that, Brother Shaka, him and Larry need to get a concert together. No, Larry don't sing. He don't sing. Larry ain't even a half a musician. Not even a piece of musician. Wings and wine. Brother Larry makes jungle boogie music. Brother Larry makes the kind of music you watch when you're looking at the monkeys and macaques on Madagascar. Larry make music for King Julian. Y'all remember King Julian from Who Would Like a Cookie? Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Ooh, King Julian had a little fly with him everywhere he go, a little bitty monkey. Who would like a cookie? Mort. His name was Mort. He said, me. I mean, Brother Larry making beats for Ellen DeGeneres. Brother Larry making beats for Jimmy Swaggart and shit. That brother there is not a musician. So Larry got mad at me like a motherfucker. And I told Larry one day, I said, you and Shaka need y'all's ass whooped about this music now. That's disrespectful. Moist audio. Izzy needs new lotion. Izzy need a whole new goddamn life, family. Moist audio. Izzy need a whole new life. But I bet you he ain't ran out of lotion. You know how I know he ain't run out of lotion, Moise? The same brother that told us all this dirt on Izzy, LaRon. LaRon's told us he went to Israel Doctrine House one day, and I don't know if y'all know what mane and tail shampoo and mane and tail lotion and mane and tail products and conditioner is. Family, y'all know what mane and tail is? Mane and tail. LaRon said this brother here had a goddamn, a whole, Lord. He's single now. I want you to know that. He's single. He don't have no woman. LaRon said this brother had a goddamn 2-pound bottle of mane and tail lotion. Now, brother, wait a minute. Horse shampoo, family. This nigga jacking off with horse shampoo. I told LaRon, this nigga might as well use Lucas to jack off with. Do y'all know what Lucas? Y'all know what Lucas is? Any of y'all know anything about a car and changing oil? Lucas is damn near raw petroleum from the center of the fucking earth. That shit, you could pour a bottle of Lucas upside down. It's going to take 30 seconds for that shit to just get to the top. I'm telling you, yeah, that mane and tail cheap, man. That shit killing niggas and dogs and everything. People, baby, they dogs are killing them. Dog drink a lick of that mane and tail shampoo. You in the vet. Maybe he's packing. He packing all right. I ain't gonna say that because y'all gonna call me a heathen. I'm not gonna say that one. What I was thinking, the comments came on mine. I ain't gonna say that. These motherfuckers here last year, somebody called me the Black Aleister Crowley family. I'm not gonna say that one. They will have me for sure. Your comment made me think of a wicked ass thought. I'm talking about so evil and funny. Y'all probably would have guessed. You'd probably went on into heaven like tonight if I'd have said that shit. You'd probably just died and went to heaven. Ooh, Lord. But Izzy done had a rough time, man. I just been waiting on Israel to stop this bullshit. I think I told Israel Doctor, man, I'll pay you. I'll loan you some money to just sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere, G. My nigga, I will get an extension on my phone bill. Just to help you, man, so you can get your motherfucking ass the fuck on down. This nigga need to kick rocks, wings, and wine. Kick rocks or kick the bucket. One of the two. Either way, get the kicking. Now, y'all done made me forget what the fuck I was talking about. We didn't talk about Larry and every goddamn body, y'all. Oh, no, conscious speculation. Watch this, wings and wine. I know Israel in here. He one of the few people that's in here. Wings and wine. When I tell you, Israel Doctrine got that brother's phone number in his phone. And this nigga been trying his best not to let on to the fact that, damn, I called him when Michael and them said that because I was reaching for straws trying to disprove everything they were saying. I couldn't find anything. And this motherfucker wouldn't answer the phone. Something's really going on. I don't think Izzy will ever stop either. I don't. That's, me saying, if I ever said this nigga was good for anything, that was wishful thinking. This nigga is damaged. And I told y'all, some of these niggas in the community, their whole point for being out here, because they ain't got no worth nowhere else. No goddamn worth nowhere else. And you get a vote of confidence even for. Look at Shame. Look at brother Shame. Look at brother Derek over there. His sister. Y'all, hey, Lady Asia. Hey, brother Bruce. Hey, Miss Beverly, how y'all doing rolling in? Poppy is upset about not being honored at the war show. I told Poppy I told him just like Bernie Mac said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Please, shut the fuck up. Because I want Poppy to go and get his calling and get sent. I want him to shut his motherfucking mouth now. Man, y'all just don't know. Listen to me. I know all y'all saw the video I did, and I was saying to all them other brothers, which I still feel like that to a very great degree, that these niggas is driving Poppy crazy. You understand? Crazy. And before I started dealing around in the conscious community, like maybe 5 years ago or so, I didn't understand what this shit's potential really is. After the Hebrew War Machine, man, I led into this stuff here, and I learned a lot of shit. Oh my. And I learned this one thing right here for sure. When a nigga ain't got no goddamn money, a nigga would do any motherfucking thing. Treachery. Subterfuge. And another thing about a rich man. A rich man would do any motherfucking thing to stay rich. I want y'all to take this shit into your soul now. I say a rich man would do goddamn anything to stay rich. Why? Why can't you trust rich people? Because they would die to not go back to where they were. And it's sad to say, but you can't trust poor people either. Bible say you'll have the poor with you always. And since they always here, why don't you teach them how to get a goddamn job so they don't steal from you? A poor man would do any goddamn thing to eat and will even kill you and deprive you because of that drive, that human drive. I told Sanada, I said, these niggas out here hungry, G. We've been starving these motherfuckers. These niggas been locked up in cages and shit. Some of these niggas got the puppet master strings on their neck too goddamn tight and they choking now. Some of these niggas' wives and shit hate them. Some of these niggas here ain't even living in a home, a house, an apartment, nothing, a trailer, anything. Some of these niggas do they platform work from the car exclusively. Listen to me, family. Don't trust rich people and don't trust poor people. Don't trust anybody other than yourself and people that are worthy of your trust and your love. I remember when Israel Doctrine was begging Poppy on his goddamn birthday, like a homosexual. Poppy, please let me carry your dick today. This a holiday. Put your dick on my shoulder. Please, 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 please let me carry your dick. That's what Israel was doing. So bad that I had to make that song, that video with Brandy. Is that Brandy? I ask that every time. I want to be down with what you're going through. Down. And Israel Doctrine was singing that goddamn song to Poppy. Poppy was slamming that motherfucking door in his face. And that shit drove Izzy into homosexuality and obsession with assholes. Drove him so badly that he lost all drive to go work, to go get a job, to go do any fucking thing for himself. All to wake up, find Poppy's dick like Scooby-Doo, run off with it and bury it. Save that dick for later. Now and laters. Ain't it right? Ain't it right? Israel, nigga, you admitted the other day that I made you, I told the people, and I made him admit that he had done over 400 motherfucking videos on Poppy. Can y'all believe that shit? Poppy's a motherfucking liar and a coon and a clown and all this other fuck shit I could call him. But brother, who in the fuck deserved 400 videos? Lucifer don't even deserve that. What one man deserves 400 goddamn disc videos? I just resigned myself to the thought that this has got to be some type of sexual deviance with Izzy. Because after 100 videos, anybody with good goddamn sense gonna get up. After this nigga done ignored you for 3 birthdays. Yeah, man, I would get up and go do something, goddamn it. And if for nothing else, get up and go kill your motherfucking self. Stick that goddamn blood. He got a Coach gun, family. A double barrel Coach gun. With the hammer, you got to put the motherfucking caps on. What is them called? Black powder guns? You got to prime the goddamn the hammer. Put the little cap on there so it pop like a firecracker and that lights the fuse of the bullet. That's how them old ass double barrel Coach guns used to work. You have all the goddamn bullets you want and the guns you want. Fuck around there, run out of them goddamn little caps to use as primers. It could kill you. Israel Doctrine need to take that motherfucking Coach gun and stick that bitch down his throat and just yank both triggers at the same time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Fuck. I go black sometimes. But ain't it the truth? That nigga there is worthless. And Kev Gills, his father, right behind him, family. This nigga here sitting up with nothing better to do to make cartoons out of all of us, y'all. Now, I done did some satire videos in my time, and I would suggest that these niggas done stole and bit a lot of my style. Oh, goddamn right. But I ain't never had that much motherfucking time on my hands to sit up and make a motherfucking cartoon. A good cartoon, too. I was looking at this shit, I was just sitting there, and I was like, damn. Now, this shit could go on primetime TV. This shit better than The Simpsons. But who the fuck do that without a contract? You ain't been to engineer school, ain't nobody offered you a motherfucking job. You doing that for YouTube. Boy, how long do that shit take to edit that kind of goddamn video, you goddamn nut-ass nigga? Tay Pork, it must take at least 48 hours to make one of them videos. Man, listen, I know what editing is about. You got to cut and splice every audio scene. You got to make sure that these people face and hair and shit the way you want it. This nigga got Poppy in pink and shit and lavender. Nigga got Poppy done walked into motherfucking jail, get thrown in jail on purpose so he could go stroke up a nigga in jail. This nigga sat there and put me in a motherfucking like a computer room saying I'm passing out information to everybody. I'm a goddamn computer hacker, a wizard or something. This brother ain't got nothing to do with family. This brother don't even want to jack off and masturbate and spend time with himself no more. That's what men normally do when you get bored and shit and you just sitting at home and ain't nobody at home. And you sitting there and you watching some like watching Wendy Williams. Israel Doctrine watching Wendy Williams with that mane and tail shampoo lotion bottle. Israel be looking around, he watching Wendy and putting his hands down his pants at the same time. And then look both ways before he gets started. Look to the left or to the right. Go peep out the window. Anybody coming? This nigga get to work, goddammit. This nigga here, I'm gonna call Israel Doctrine and Soli Dolo 2018 version of Geb. Y'all seen that papyrus where Geb got his damn dick right to his lips? I mean, he autofellatio. This motherfucker kissing his dick. About to shoot that. Y'all, I'm not lying. I'm not being nasty. This shit is Kemet shit. Israel Doctrine would pull a motherfucking Geb. Y'all look up the word autofellatio, please. AUTOFELACIO or CO, whatever. Once you get to autofella, the computer's so goddamn wicked, it's gonna help you. Self-sucking. That's what that is. That's when you lay on your back and bend your legs up like Denise Austin. Y'all remember Denise Austin? Workout show in the morning. I used to masturbate off of her in high school. But autofellatio is when you lay on your back, family, and you reach your mouth to your penis and you self-suck. I believe Israel Doctrine does that. Because any man that's 40 years old and ain't had a woman in the last 5 years that I've known him, brother, what the fuck are you doing? Niggas like you turn into serial rapists and shit. You remember y'all Tapor and Wings and Wine and Bruce. Do y'all remember Silence of the Lambs? It rubs the lotion on its skin. Remember that shit? It rubs the lotion on its skin. That's what being without a woman for 5 years in the free world will do to you. Trust when I tell you that. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Silence of the Coons. Yes. Yes. When you sit up in your goddamn house for 5 years and only immerse yourself in the affairs of men and won't pick up a woman, I mean, you could be driving a car and she on the side of the road sweating. You won't even do good for a woman. Family. This boy here will definitely end up like it rubs the lotion on its skin. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. Have I ever lied to y'all before? The nigga fucked around there and got caught with that child pornography, and he came and told us his house was like that. You remember the house that motherfucker lived in? Remember Clarice came in there with the goddamn night vision goggles? She breathing hard. I want to tell her, bitch, shut up. You gonna get us caught. Walking around Izzy Doctrine's house breathing hard. Scared as a motherfucker in Israel house, man. In the front part of that nut-ass man's house, it was pitch black. You can't even see your goddamn fingers in front of your face. I'm telling you, next stop for Israel Doctrine is total and utter insanity. Tohu wabohu. I'm telling you. This brother is become a motherfucking, he's going to become a motherfucking serial killer before long. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I tell you that. Israel Doctrine do jack off on Wendy Williams family. And I don't know what in the world Wendy got to offer any goddamn body, y'all. Boy, I got a picture of Wendy Williams in a bathing suit coming out the water. Will make your goddamn blood curdle. Will make your fucking toes curl up like the wizard, the witch of the wicked witch of the west on the eyes. Wendy Williams is fucked up. That bitch is a wreck. Excuse me, y'all, for calling her bitch. But that's a messy ass woman. She deserved to be called a bitch. Ain't no black woman in America like that. Not one that I know. Wendy Williams was on that goddamn good ass cocaine. And y'all know Wendy Williams was you know, she was a junkie. And she still is. She told that on the Jamie Foxx show, family. And a couple other places on her old show, because she come off the radio. The Foxhole and XM radio and all kind of other little fuck ass radio stations. That's where Wendy come from. Wendy told us she used to snort so much goddamn cocaine, she thought she didn't have a nose at one point. She thought she was just putting the shit in her face. Just throw it on her face. And lo and behold, we come here and watch this messy motherfucker, family. The devil will make a fool out of you in a minute. This woman here fell out in front of the world. I mean, the most beautiful pass out of a demon you will ever see, family. When she hit the ground, when she went off screen, zoop, boom, she finally got her bearings and said, look, I give it up. And zoop, went off screen. Boy, I hollered loud. Hallelujah. The judgment of Almighty God. This woman here was off that good cocaine with no cut. She was off that Pablo Escobar, man. You know what good cocaine smell like? I tell you what bad cocaine smell like. Bad cocaine smell like pickles. Did y'all know that? Bunk and bad cocaine smells like pickles. But real good cocaine, raw cocaine, when you get it off the boat and it's bricked up and it's shining, you know what it smells like, y'all? it slightly smells like paint and a rainy day down south. Like that dirt smell. You smell a 9-pack. You're like, damn, this smell like it's about to rain today. Wendy Williams snorted that goddamn good Florida dope and fell the fuck out in front of us. The devil was cheering her ass on. Hurry up, bitch, and fall. Hurry! The devil walked up to her and blew. Bitch, fall. But Israel Doctrine does masturbate with mane and tail lotion off of Wendy Williams. Every bit of this shit I'm telling you come from LaRon G Consciousness, y'all. Why Israel Doctrine ain't fucked LaRon up yet? Tell me that, y'all. Is Israel Doctrine scared of LaRon? Did LaRon tell you he'll kill you one day if you get on that motherfucking camera one more time talking about his motherfucking family? You and Lex Vortex. That nigga Lex ain't even tried to resurrect himself yet, family. This nigga here been out here. Lex posting up self-help videos now. And he do that shit every 4 years. When he really get his back broken, then he go to posting up white people, motivational speeches and shit. He playing Mike Perky and shit. What is that? Is that man named Mike? What is his name? That white man tell you, delayed obedience is disobedience or some shit. Where he tell you to sow $16 trillion. Sow a seed. Lex has become, not a legend, a myth. I'm telling you. Children from years to come, when they see Lex's videos, the ones that been stolen, like this nigga getting off the bus and shit. Like the one with this nigga here on there preaching naked and shit. The one on there talking about he gonna throw a bomb inside another event. When the children in 20 years see that, they gonna say, this motherfucker here, that must have been somebody in the Matrix. I just can't believe anybody lived like that. The dollar beer man, family. Lex will kill you over a motherfucking dollar natural light. That nigga will fucking murder you over a natural light. I think Natural Light is one of the worst beers they make other than Busch. Do they even sell Busch beer? I know the Anheuser-Busch company runs the world. But do they sell Busch beer still? Y'all know that? Do y'all know I don't drink alcohol, but I used to. I used to snort up a lot of cocaine. I used to smoke up a whole field of weed and then got to have a little liquor. Do they still make Busch beer? I know some of y'all fucking around there and drinking the Busch right now. Talking about, damn, fuck it, I'll wait till I get my payday. Drink it. Busch beer and Natural Light taste like straight up rubbing alcohol. It smells like, it tastes like diluted, it tastes like diluted rubbing alcohol. You know what's the worst beer? Old English. Oh God. Y'all. OE used to be, the 40 ounces used to be $1. Even St. Ides, $1. Cobra, $1. Right? We used to go get cases of them. All those put together, we get 10. Right? Everybody get their own 40. Family, when I tell you, I ain't never been done as bad as Old English did me. When that shit say it's charcoal filtered, believe it. That shit is goddamn dangerous. But you won't get no more goddamn drunk than you will get with a 40 ounce of Old English beer. You will get sloppy falling down drunk. You will end up coming out here telling Kev Gills, like Poppy said, I'm going to lay heavy dick. Poppy, is that what you drinking, baby? That OE? That shit that say to you, nigga, once you get me inside you, I got you. What was you drinking to make you say that shit? Was you drinking that OE? That shit make you sneak up on you and you can't even see nothing straight. You just sitting there smiling. You can't even see nothing straight. Is that what made you say you gonna lay heavy dick? And don't worry about it, because you ain't in it alone, man. Kev Gills is the fucking primo addict. I know what made Kev Gills say that. I know it was up with Kev all the way. Kev Gills was mad that day because he had to drive and drop his lady off work, and she said, I'm getting fucking sick of your ass. Sitting up here on my goddamn dollar in my couch, in my bed, in my car. She said, I'm getting fucking sick of you. We had to move to this Matchbox in Culver City. And you out here lying, talking about you a goddamn Crip and a Blood. Ooh-wee. Kev Gills, don't worry about it, baby. Poppy's just as bad. But Kev Gills went and got that goddamn AM PM coffee, a good cheap Swisher, and a crumb pack. He put that motherfucking sprinkle me, man. Like E40 say, sprinkle me. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle that motherfucking crumb pack on top of that blunt. And real primo smokers, they don't put no weed in their blunts. They keep the tobacco and roll what's called a stogie. A space age primo. They put the tobacco in there, keep about a third of the tobacco, and then they take a crumb pack. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle that shit all over the top of that. Roll that up, and then he come and hit record on YouTube. Y'all come in there and see, you be like, wow, this guy here has a lot of energy. Wow. He really loves his job. But don't know his wife just cussed him out, told him you a piece of shit. He done went to the store, drinking the world's worst and deadliest coffee. He rolled up a primo right before he got the goddamn camera on. And when he light that, you talking about 4th of July. Have y'all ever smelled what a primo smell like? It smelled like Lucifer's wallet. Let me tell you how you can pull a motherfucker out when you know they smoking primos. Or they smoking, well, really primos. You on YouTube talking for 4 hours straight and you ain't debating. It's just you on camera. You the only one in the room. And you have 4-hour live streams. I didn't even think these niggas could go up to 5 and 6 hours, but they doing it. Who in the fuck in California smoking that ooh-wee, that California Kush? Who in the fuck is smoking Yoda, that shit that will have your motherfucking neck in? Who in the fuck is smoking Girl Scout cookie, that shit that will make you eat your motherfucking, last meal early? Vic Damone, what's happening, baby? Peace to you, my brother Vic. Me and Vic know. That's my homeboy, Vic from Detroit. I love Vic. Vic knows, and I know, You don't smoke no motherfucking good Yoda and talk for 6 goddamn hours, family. Where the munchies at, baby? I think I've seen this nigga eat a bite of a cracker in the whole 2 years that I've seen him on camera. And he frequently does over 3-hour streams, y'all. I'm telling you, my brother, listen to me. This cat here lights them blunts up and he smokes. Now he smokes gigantic blunts. You know, like these rappers smoking backwoods, like that's some new shit. That ain't fucking new. We used to smoke backwoods by the pack when it was $2 a little billfold pack. Vic, did you see that white woman damn near killed Kevin Gills over that Primo roast that day on that video? Y'all, listen to me. Kev was smoking the Primo, right? Never mind that this is the 4th blunt he'd have smoked. Normally, after 2 blunts of Yoda, you'd be done. This is California, baby. This nigga smoked 4, 5, back to back. Eyes white than a motherfucker. Speeding up in his speech. Getting more animated the more he smoked. This nigga had butted one of his blunts. Put it out. Or it was taking too long, Brother Vic. This woman here said, fuck this shit. This is my motherfucking house. My dope too. That woman, I'm about to call her a sister, but that is not a goddamn sister. That is a Neanderthal, and it's definitely a white woman. I even froze the hand picture on my video. You see that? Look, Vic even told you. Just, look, didn't I say that 6 or 7 times a kill? This nigga don't choke, cough, nothing. Don't even, just, he don't do none of that. I said, that is a goddamn Primo. My family. How things have changed. Brother Kev, you smoking that motherfucking Primo, and I'm telling you that day that woman come on that camera sheet. You first, this what you're seeing, bro. One big ass giant hand come across, block all the sun out in the room, cover Kev's fucking face and everything. Kev reached out and grabbed her arm. Pop! Don't do that like they do when they catch you stealing in Walmart, stealing CarMax. The police grab your hand like a motherfucking a snake, a python jump out the swamp. Pop! Got you. That's how he slapped that woman's arm, grabbed it, and Vic, she didn't stop. She come back with the overhand. Nigga, don't get it fucked up. Light the dope. Brother literally fighting over a goddamn Primo, Vic. On the air. And it wasn't even a whole one, it was a half one. Lord, help the children. Please, God. Let me get some of the comment. Brother Sean Floyd, what's up, man? Man, I don't follow all of this nonsense like that. But I saw that, man. Mike, you are off the hook. These are witnesses, family. These people get sick of seeing these nut-ass niggas do this shit. These people are witnesses. I told y'all, when I told y'all, brother, Sean, Vic, Tay Pop, Miss Beverly. I call you Tay Pop, Tay Porp. I told a brother one day, because that was back when King Noble was harassing me and Sonetta and shit. Just on our motherfucking lap with his motherfucking mustache. I don't hate King Noble. I don't hate King Noble because I know he's sick. Okay? He's sick. But Y'all, excuse me for laughing right now. I know y'all want to know what the fuck is this nigga talking about, King Noble. Some of y'all gonna bear witness with this too, because I know somebody in here seen this. King Noble was out dogging me out on camera in the woods. Now, because he's a woodman. He lives in the woods. He like nature boy. They live in the woods right off the highway across the street from the fucking Circle K. Normally, those people are considered transients, homeless people. But in the conscious community, they're called poor righteous teachers. Dig that, y'all. Watch this shit. This motherfucker family, Vic, was in the woods across the state highway from the Circle K in the bushes with his phone up talking about me. His hair matted together, got doo-doo and shit in his motherfucking dreads. But I say, I'm looking at it and I'm trying to understand this nigga, why he's doing all this shit. And behind him, like right off screen, like right here with my fingers twinkling at, right behind him, I start to see a human body back there in the wilderness. I seen this motherfucker pick something up, squatted down for a minute, stood back up, looked left, right. She grabbed a bag off the ground, put the shit that she had in her hand in the bag. And then, all while Noble is hating on me, here she come, family, watch this. Michael Edwards, and you a motherfucking piece of shit, and blah, 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 blah. She walking off camera like this. Lady, we just saw you take a goddamn shit. Is that what we witnessed? Taking a motherfucking shit, family. On the camera, y'all. When I tell you the devil will make a fucking fool out of you, I am not lying. Either she was hitting the bass pipe, or she was taking a shit, or she was eating, or she was hitting the bass pipe and shitting while eating her shit. I'm sorry. I know it. And it gets worse than that. Did I tell y'all about Rakeem Patel, y'all? Y'all know what rectal prolapse is, and my lady done gave me the signal. She done cut off the light in there. Y'all, do y'all know? Let me tell y'all this good story before you go. Wings and wine. Do you know what rectal prolapse is? Y'all, I know some of these motherfuckers like, this is one nasty motherfucker. Y'all sit up and watch a whole goddamn season of Empire, family. Niggas on there tongue kissing and shit. But you won't deal with real life, y'all. Come on now, let's talk about it just for a second, and I'm gonna get off. Rectal prolapse. Y'all know what rectal prolapse is? You ever seen a baboon? When he walk away, or any one, you know, a lot of these great apes are like that. Their asshole is like a big red donut. And it looked like their inside of the asshole is actually coming out. I know, this is the real world though. Get the kids out of here. They shouldn't be up this late anyway. Rectal prolapse is when your asshole and about 3 to 5 to 9 inches of your intestine can come out your ass and then suck back in your ass. That's rectal prolapse. Yes, you were hitting the bass pipe, Sean. The same bass pipe Richard Pryor used to smoke. It said Thunderjack on the side of that motherfucker. That big old circle ass bass pipe with the bubbler. Brother Richard Pryor said his bass pipe told him one day, Richard, you let me get a little low today. I don't like that. Rich said the bass pipe used to talk to him, Vic. But rectal prolapse, not hemorrhoids, family. Hemorrhoids is not really rectal prolapse. Hemorrhoids is an issue, something like it. I'll bring it closer to home so y'all can understand it. Let's get a little bit nastier, family. Fisting. You know what fisting is, family? I told y'all to get the kids out of here now. Don't blame me. Fisting. You know what fisting is? That's when you stick your whole motherfucking fist in the anal cavity and you fucking around playing games in the asshole. Booty games, the booty Olympics and shit. When you put your fist up your ass, up to your wrist, and you turning your goddamn wrist and shit up in your ass, some white folks take a mouse and throw up in the ass, a little white mouse. But people that get rectal prolapse are people that normally are fisting. Let people stick their whole goddamn hand in their ass. Most of them can live a normal life. They can walk around, suck that rectal prolapse in all day at work, and then go home and then let it all hang out. It's a shame. I studied the condition. When y'all look it up, you're going to be amazed and fucking grossed out at the same time. Jane Kennedy had rectal prolapse? Is that what y'all said? I missed a couple of the comments, fam. Sorry. Is that what y'all said? Jane Kennedy had rectal prolapse? Come on, cat. Come on. I'm trying to let the cat out, y'all. This nigga don't want to come out. One of the Kennedys had rectal prolapse. But the reason I'm talking about that, family, is Rakeem Patah. This brother was on camera in a car with his lady. This woman said, and I quote, "You having sex with white women without protection. And if that ain't bad enough," she said, "why is your asshole, or was your asshole, hanging out?" Now, I'm gonna poll the room, all the black men in here. When was the last time your asshole hung out? Can't slip out of this one, you see. She literally made this nigga come back on camera and admit to it, like Nature Boy had to come out. Nature Boy fell out the motherfucking closet, family. Rakeem Patah was forced out the closet by his lady. Nigga, and she was bigger than him too. She probably told him, "If you don't get your faggot ass on this camera, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking brains out, Donkey Kong style." And I'm telling you, Nature Boy went down that same road, letting the white man finger pop him, y'all, on Pornhub. I know that's what a lot of y'all niggas' favorite place to go, Pornhub. Let the white man finger pop him and jack him off. Jacking him off with his hand on a black man's penis. These niggas is out there bad. Nature Boy come on camera, told us not only that he was God, but I am not a faggot. But I'm a stupid motherfucker. That's what he said. I'm a fucking fool for squandering like $250,000 in Costa Rica of other people's money they gave him. This nigga Nature Boy done been all over the gay porn world. See that? Nature Boy let that man fucking finger pop him on camera. And I say finger pop because although it was a parody of a medical exam, that's called a porn movie, and that man ended up jacking you off. When was the last medical exam y'all went to get your prostate checked? And the man ends up with your dick, an erect dick in his hand, and he's stroking you up and down for like 2 to 5 minutes. When was the last time that happened to y'all? When the last time a motherfucker tell you, and I thought they check your prostate when you standing up, or at least bending over. This motherfucker had nature on his back in the missionary position, family, with his knees crossed. I said, Bambaataa don't even get down like this to destroy a black man. Then he come out on camera lying. Young Pharaoh, you could have made me commit suicide if that was me. Looking right at this nigga's face, family. Then he come a little farther out. Well, it could have been me. It should have been me. He telling you, well, it might be me. What if it was? Why y'all hate gay people so bad? Then after the community set his ass on goddamn fire, nigga come back on the camera and pull the mask all the way off. Y'all ever been sitting up in your room and the ironing board just fall out the motherfucking closet? Boom! And it scared the shit out of you. You be sitting there, oh, the fuck? That's how Nature Boy come out the closet. Bust out the motherfucking closet. Bust out the closet and got women with him. Nature Boy sucking dick and you kissing them. Excuse me, y'all. Let me leave this shit alone. These niggas gonna call me wicked in a minute. Now, family. Family, what the fuck is the title? Y'all got me talking about every goddamn thing. I mean, damn. What's the title, y'all? So I can close this goddamn show out and get in the house. What's the title? That's what I love talking to y'all, man. I just come here, we just conversate. What's the title, y'all? What's the goddamn title of the video? Somebody minimize your screen, look out there and tell me what the title. Oh, conscious speculation. Thank you, brother Ted Pork. Thank you. Now, in closing, we're waiting, still waiting. I said I was going to wait for 90 days, and at the end of the 90 days, I'm going to come announce it to every goddamn body. I'm going to even call that brother's manager. He's one of the brothers that actually worked with X, rest Brother Soul, actually called in the sign of the show. He didn't even really believe it. He corroborated the fact that X loved them cartoon images, though. He said, nah, I doubt it. But I doubt that he even knew what the fuck I was talking about, really. So after 90 days, y'all reaching out to him, the phone just ringing and ringing and ringing. Y'all putting comments in his channel. Please respond. He ain't saying shit to you. All y'all going by and seeing that same comment I told you on the video where I told the brother, I spoke with the devil in Miami. Brother come right back and say, what did he say? And he thought I was going to say, he said it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. But I said, tag, you're it. Still waiting. Still waiting.